One of my viewers asked me a question recently, and I think it's the reason that so many beginner videos lose viewers. What she asked was, how do I get to the point without giving away the whole video? And at first, I thought that was impossible, because if you get to the point, haven't you already answered the question? And if you don't answer it, why would anyone keep watching? It feels like those are your only two choices. But they're not. In fact, I think that's exactly where most beginners go wrong. Because I don't think your job in the first 20 seconds is to get to the point. I think your job is something completely different. And once I realized that, writing openings became so much easier for me. I think most beginner creators believe they only have two choices. Choice number one is to take too long to get to the point. You've probably seen videos like this. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about, or how about before we get started, a minute goes by and you're still waiting for the reason that you clicked. I used to do exactly that. Then I heard the advice, get to the point faster. So I tried the opposite. I started putting the answer right at the beginning, problem solved. Except it wasn't. Because if you've already answered the question, why should anyone keep watching? Imagine someone saying, hey, you should watch this mystery movie. By the way, the butler did it. Well, you got to the point, didn't you? But you also gave people a reason to leave. And that's when I realized something. The problem isn't getting to the point. The problem is thinking the point and the payoff are the same thing. But they aren't. That's when I realized I had been asking the wrong question the entire time. I kept asking, how do I get to the point? But that's not actually your job. Your job isn't to get to the point. Your job is to make the viewer care about the point. Those are two completely different things. Think about it. If I tell you, today I'm going to show you how to write better YouTube openings, you know what the video is about. But do you care yet? Probably not. Now, what if I said, I think beginner creators are accidentally doing one thing that's costing them viewers, and they don't even realize it. Now, that's the same topic, but it's a different feeling. One explains, and the other one creates a need to know, and that's the shift. Your opening isn't where you teach. It's where you create the desire to learn. And once I understood that, writing openings stopped feeling like trying to impress people and started feeling like making them a promise. That's when I came up with a really simple way for me to think about it. Before I write a single word, I ask myself one question. What's the promise? Not what am I teaching? Not what's my first tip? Not how do I start? Just what's the promise? Because that's what someone clicked for. Not the explanation, but the promise. Here's how I think about it. The promise tells me why I should stay. The payoff is what makes me glad that I did. Those are two different things. If you give people the payoff first, there's no reason for them to keep watching. And if you never make the promise, there's no reason to stay. Your opening sits right in the middle. It says, you're in the right place. This video is going to help you. Stay with me. Then the rest of the video earns that promise. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Imagine I'm making a video about sounding natural on camera. I could open with this. Today I'm going to show you 5 ways to sound more natural on camera. That's clear, but it doesn't make me need to keep watching. Now listen to this instead. For months, I thought I sounded awkward on camera because I wasn't confident. I was wrong. I finally figured out what was actually causing it. Notice what happened? I haven't told you the answer, but I gave you a reason to want it, and that's the difference. Now let's use this very video. I could have started by saying, the secret is to create curiosity. That answers the question, video over. Instead, I started with the problem. One of my viewers asked, how do I get to the point without giving away the whole video? Now you're wondering, can you actually do both? You see what happened there? The opening answered one question, what's this video about? But it immediately created another. How do you actually do that? That's the job, not to answer everything, but to give people a reason to stay for the answer. The easiest way I know to explain this is to think about a book. Imagine you're standing in a bookstore. You pick one up, you turn it over and read the back. The back of the book doesn't tell you the ending. If it did, why would you buy it? But it doesn't hide everything either. It tells you just enough to make you think, I need to know what happens. And that's exactly what your opening should do. It shouldn't satisfy curiosity. It should create it. It should answer one question. Is this the right video for me? And immediately create another. Okay, so how does this work? That's the balance. Not confusing people, not telling them everything, but giving them just enough to want the next page. The next time you're about to upload a video, don't ask yourself, is this a good opening? Ask yourself these 3 questions. What's my promise? Did I accidentally give away the payoff? What question have I made the viewer want answered? If you can't answer the 3rd one, there's a good chance that your opening isn't creating a reason to stay. And here's something that surprised me. Most of the time, I don't have to rewrite my opening. I just have to move one sentence. The sentence that's already doing the best job. I just buried it. So before you write a brand new opening, look through the one you already have. You might find that your best hook is already there. It's just waiting to be moved. The more videos I make, the less I think a great opening has anything to do with sounding clever or using bigger words or trying to impress people. I think it comes down to something much simpler. Respect. You're respecting the fact that someone chose to spend a few minutes with you. So instead of making them wait or telling them everything up front, you make them a promise. Then you spend the rest of the video keeping it. And honestly, I think that's a much better way to think about YouTube. Not how do I get more views, but how do I make this worth someone's time? Because if you do that consistently, the views usually take care of themselves. So here's what I'd love to know. When you watch one of your own videos, which side do you tend to fall on? Do you make people wait too long, or do you accidentally give away the payoff too early? Tell me in the comments. I read every one of them. And who knows? Your question might end up becoming my next video. But before you write your next script, I want you to remember one sentence. A great opening answers one question while creating the next one. If you can do that, you're giving people a reason to stay. And that's where great videos begin. I'll see you in the next one.